top of the morning to you lads and lassies. 'Tis nearly senior citizen here yet again, talking to you on this fine, fine day. Or morning, or evening, night, whenever you happen to be watching. Anyway, I just wanted to show off something that I just recently, well, recently as in today. You see, I had a Curio cabinet, China cabinet, Curio slash China, that my wife had, and she used teacups and saucers that she had a very, very fine China collection in. But when we moved here from wherever we were, all of the teacups never came out of boxes. They're all in storage, and so the Curio cabinet thing just sat in the kitchen in the corner, never, ever, ever being used. Kind of sad. But so a friend was talking to me, and he was saying, you could use that because we were trying to figure out ways for me to get organized. And I was going, oh gosh, that goes to my daughter. But, I can give it to her when she's 20. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to grab the camera and we're going to shaky cam it. So hopefully no one's going to get sick. Hopefully. Okay, first I'll actually show you my workstation, because that's kind of tidy and clean now too, and I'm kind of proud of that. Get ready for the magic of the shaky cam. Let's see, I've got to reach in here. Let's see. Unscrew that. Gotta take out this clamp. It's like meat inside of here. It's just pulling out of it. It's gross. Okay, I'm just playing. That's my monitor, and there's my computer. You'll notice that real quick, like this way, that there's a picture on my big monitor, but not on my small. That's because my big monitor is just so much bigger. And look, there's Itchy. Yay! And then I just got my meds and such over here. And then there's the water and Febreze so that it doesn't smell like pot every time someone walks into the house. There's my fan that I turned off so that nobody would get deafened by it. And then there's, of course, the trash on the floor and the garbage. And then there's my, it's a VPAP machine for variable positive air pressure, because CPAP for constant positive air pressure was already trademarked. This is the Curio cabinet that you already sort of saw in a quick whip round and thrash. I'll start at the top. This is where I'm keeping my gravity bong, the spare propane, and the propane torch. Hopefully that's not dangerous to keep the torch with the thing on it next to the other one that isn't. I'd hate to get made dead. And then down here, here's the really cool part about this. Shaky cam. See this? Now isn't that cool? It's almost like there's a switch, and when you turn it, it either interrupts or creates a circuit of electricity. That's exactly what happens. Okay, the rest of the stuff, we've got my bong, the party bowl, there's some screens and a bowl of utensils, knife things. I am a major Elder Scrolls geek. There's stuffs for cleaning out pipies and the like, and then there's kind of like a mirror in the back, so if I wanted to start the infinite mirror sequence. And then down here I've got the spare Hello Kitty, the stems, ding ding ding, my grinder. Here's my vape kit all together in the piece. It's I've actually got the thing down here. It's the micro vape, but there's the battery, spare battery, the dome, and then they're inside, but you screw on the element and one of them's burnt out, and so it's sad. There's oils and a quote-unquote pre-roll grinder. That's a spare brass thing for that. There's the Hello Kitty back there. And then, of course, down here is the Seahawks pipe. Very disappointing, the Seahawks this year. The oil pipe, dabber, all these. They're so cute. They're so tiny. Pins, and then down there is another grinder. These are cartridges. Cartridges really just do not work for me. And then duct tape, because everyone needs duct tape. And then there's nothing to go on the bottom. So if I close it, then there is my handy dandy pretty Curio cabinet dedicated to my medical marijuana and medical marijuana paraphernalia. That keeps my desktop clean for actual work and such. Okay, gotta drive the screws in through the skull, a few bolts, hammer that in. Okay, I guess we're good. Thank you for watching this very short little episode where I got to show off my China cabinet. So, thank you very much. That's all. It's just a short thing. Take care. And I'll see you on the flip side.